In the words of Winston Churchill, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. An act of charity, no doubt, can go a long way in impacting our environment positively. Now, that seems to be the motivation behind what students of Agidingbi Senior Secondary School in Lagos did for traders at Alhaja Mogaji Sunday Market in Ogba, Lagos. Now, they took the initiative to build a sick bay for them. We went in search of the minds behind this project and now reports. Agidingbi Secondary School in Ikeja, Lagos is our destination. And our mission is to unravel the story behind the sick bay erected by secondary school students. We begin from the office of the principal, who himself has won several honors as one of the best in Lagos. He speaks on the project and impact on the students.
The program of the sick bay that was constructed by the LEAP African students of Agidingbi Senior Grammar School at Ogba Sunday Market is the third project that students will be having in the school. The first one has to do with creation of zebra crossing in the opposite, in the front of the school where we have the express passing. Before the state government took everything up and they did it better. And the second one was decorating the school in itself with these side lines to beautify the roads in the school with black and white. Why the third one is that of donating to the less privileged in the hospital, which they did sometimes in 2014. This time around, they have carried it out beyond the school environment to that market, Ogba Sunday Market, where the first of its kind that I know, sick bay, was built for the traders there. The idea behind it is that having taken from the community, we believe that we should train the students, we should give the students the total education in itself. Because education in schools does not mean training for academic activities alone. It is all embodiment, training of the mind, training of the body, and then in all the activities in any way that has to do with life. And part of it is the art of giving out, of which the students are now beginning to know that apart from academics, acquirements, they still need to belong to the community.
We were also fortunate to have a timeout with two of the students who took part in the project.
Yeah, this project of sick bay, it came up. I was sitting down one day and it just came to my mind. I said, okay, what if we build a sick bay in the marketplace, since we are having different diseases around us and we are not able, mostly our grandparents are not able to take care of themselves very well. So I discussed it with the coordinator and of course the teacher in charge. And we went to the principal and we discussed it with him. And he said, okay, no problem. Then we went to the yard lodger of the market and we discussed it as well. And he gave us go-ahead permission. And we went about it and the building came up very easily. And the challenge that we have was that we need to buy something that we need to put in the room. Let me put it that way. And because we don't have money, we need to develop ourselves in saving habits. That's what our coordinator told us. So we contribute money among ourselves and we'll be able to raise enough money to build up the sick bay.
When the Leap Africa NGO came, they brought the paints for the camps of the school. Then some students brought some materials that could be taken to the sick bay, like cotton wool, methylated spirit, and some other things in first aid box.
The coordinating teacher for the project expresses delight at how well the students have turned out.
I'm happy that some of them are really coming out fine. And since they see the future, in this project, some of them are now bold to go out and talk to people. Sir, I can do this. If you can help me. Ma, I can do this. You can help me. Whereas before the program, they will not be able to do that. So they develop confidence in themselves. And as a teacher, coordinating the program, I'm happy that when I see them outside this place, I'll be boast that these are my children, these are my students.
Our next port of call is the market, where the sick bay is located. The market seems well organized and everyone minding his or her business. Unfortunately, the kiosk is under lock and key due to non-availability of medical personnel. However, the traders are happy that this project was situated here.
I want to commend the organizers. I commended and I will say thank you to them because there are a lot of benefits in what they have done. Having a medical department in the market is highly needed. We've been looking forward to such a thing. At the time we are in need of it, the Leap Africa came to our aid. And we thank God for their life. We thank them so much.
I'm using this medium to express our profound thanks and appreciation to them. They thought it so necessary for us to have this type of sick pay. They have done well, but we only want, you see, I will refer to Oliver Twist. What we want more is just to keep it with medical items for us and the personnel.
The project, however small it may look, is worth all the efforts put in by students who have learnt the lessons of adding value wherever they go. Next is for the appropriate authority to move this gesture forward by adequately staffing the sick bay, or even take it further by constructing a more permanent structure here and in other markets across the state.